You may have received a menu in the mail for Hokkaido. And if that wasn't enough to entice you, well, we're sure our next segment will. Make your mouth water, whether you're craving Chinese, Japanese, or Thai food. Or if you just want some entertainment with your cuisine, Hokkaido will impress the palate.
2 months of business, Hokkaido is gaining a steady customer base through an apparent demand for what is commonly called Asian fusion.
We have Chinese food, we have Thai food, we have Japanese food, we've got a full sushi bar, and besides the teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki is a form of tableside cooking on an iron griddle. It's technically more accurate, according to General Manager Jeffrey Rogers, and it provides additional visual entertainment once you've finished being impressed by the interior design.
They have a little bit more, and the ambiance here is really good. They put a lot of time in the atmosphere.
Time and talent when it comes to the teppanyaki griddle. Rogers says the chefs here were trained to cook in China.
Very good with the kids. They had them jumping pretty good.
With the variety of menu items come multiple selections from the bar.
Chinese beer, we have Japanese beer, and we have Japanese sake, and then normal American beers.
But why go normal American beer while eating Asian cuisine? So I ordered a Qingdao. That's a Chinese beer, while Marshana tested her new wine tasting techniques and toasted her first you gotta eat with a glass of Moscato. Marshana tells me you can order whatever wine you prefer, but most people tend to order white wine with seafood.
A Riesling, Chilean sea bass, and rice, and vegetables, and it's all very good.
I've only had sea scallops a handful of times. In my mind, there is no point in ordering them anywhere else.
They're never frozen. They're the best quality sea scallop they can get.
Marshana had the scallops as a side to shrimp on fried rice. The chicken and shrimp were impressively prepared before our eyes, and Marshana said she doesn't typically order meals with which she is unfamiliar, so she was even more impressed with the meal once she started eating. I ordered Penang curry tofu to give a proper review for our vegetarian viewers. Thai curry with bamboo, peapod, and basil leaves. Just the right balance of sweet and spice without overpowering the fresh vegetable medley. The rice was a perfect texture, and it was truly an outstanding dish.
The fillets are just melt in your mouth. The strip loins, that'll melt in the mouth too, because it is a good aged Angus beef.
The manager of Hong Kong Steak on the house, even though we said we were full. So much for eating vegetarian, but what was I going to do, be rude? I'm glad I was polite because Marshana and I agree the steak was amazing, just as tender as the manager said it would be. And just when we thought we were finished eating, we were brought some complimentary sushi, white tuna, shrimp teas, and salmon rolls, also known as the Dragon on Fire. All of the meals were delicious, and the citrus ginger dressing on salad complemented the meal perfectly. 2 entrees, a side of scallops, spring rolls, a glass of beer, and a glass of wine came to $61.74 plus tip. And if you want to impress properly, use your chopsticks.
I'm not going to use them on camera.
Okay.
Embarrass myself. I can stab.
She shouldn't worry, I was for some reason having a hard time keeping my food on a fork.
I'm using all my food. Really?
The manager even complimented our chopstick usage, telling us we didn't do too bad for not being it.
We have employees that love their jobs, the chefs love their jobs, and everybody enjoys working here. So that's like how everybody's happy.
Hokkaido is at 3311 North University in Peoria. They are open Mondays through Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and close at 9 p.m. on Sundays. In Peoria, I'm Joe Bennett.